Parents and siblings intro. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton was born on November 12, 1815, in Johnstown, New York, to Margaret Livingston and Daniel Cady. 2. She came from a prominent family, with her father being a prominent attorney and judge, exposing her to legal and political discussions. 3. Elizabeth was the seventh of 11 children. Birth date, place, time. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton was born on November 12, 1815, in Johnstown, New York, USA. Early life. 1. Growing up, Elizabeth was influenced by her father's progressive views on education and women's rights. 2. Her early exposure to the law and discussions about social issues laid the foundation for her later activism. 3. She attended Johnstown Academy and later the Troy Female Seminary, where she developed her intellectual skills. Education. 1. Stanton's education was exceptional for a woman of her time, but she was frustrated by the limitations placed on women's education. 2. She was particularly influenced by her cousin, Gerrit Smith, who introduced her to the world of abolitionism and women's rights. Affairs, spouses, and children. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton married Henry Brewster Stanton, an abolitionist and journalist, in 1840. 1. They had 7 children. 2. Her partnership with Susan B. Anthony in the women's rights movement became one of the most significant relationships in her life. Personal wealth. 1. Stanton's family was financially comfortable, which provided her with opportunities for activism. 2. However, her dedication to social reform often placed her in financial difficulties. Influence. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton co-organized the Seneca Falls Convention in 1848, which marked the beginning of the women's suffrage movement in the United States. 2. Her writing, including the Declaration of Sentiments, challenged the societal norms that relegated women to secondary roles. 3. Stanton's influence extended to inspiring generations of feminists and suffragettes. Achievements. 1. Stanton, along with Susan B. Anthony, authored The History of Woman Suffrage, a comprehensive work documenting the suffrage movement. 2. She played a key role in the formation of the National Woman Suffrage Association, NWSA. 3. Stanton's advocacy contributed significantly to the eventual passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920, granting women the right to vote. Reason of death, place and time. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton passed away on October 26, 1902, in New York City. 2. She died of heart failure at the age of 86, but her legacy lived on through the suffrage movement. Legacy. 1. Elizabeth Cady Stanton's legacy is monumental. 1. Her work paved the way for women's rights and laid the foundation for future feminist movements. 2. The 19th Amendment, granting women the right to vote, stands as a testament to her dedication. 3. Stanton's tireless efforts continue to inspire women and activists worldwide in the ongoing pursuit of gender equality.